Mr. Morton.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. My name is Chandler Sorrells, and this is my buddy Cole Henry. I've known him my whole life, and we're running this show together, so I really appreciate you giving us your time to let us ask a few questions.
How you doing? Go ahead, so I'll let her rip.
All right, Cole, you can go ahead.
All right. I just have a few random questions. You had a series of matches with Ric Flair in the 80s. Perhaps most notably the Great American Bash for the NWA World Title. And I always sort of thought of you as a tag team wrestler. So I guess my question is, did you have aspirations to hold a singles title or anything like that?
Well, yeah, you know, buddy, I was in NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion of the world by myself. But you got to understand, guys, and I'm going with you all the way here. They wanted me to do a career. But I started this business out with Robert, and I ended it up with him. I had an opportunity to be the better fight, to be the world champion.
Oh,
really? In order for me to be the world champion, well, I beat Ric Flair pretty well and gave it back to him.
Okay.
Because they were going to give Robert his notice. They're going to fire Robert. And I'm not just saying that to be proud of my back. A lot of people don't know about this story. They called me in the office, and I just told them, I don't want to be the NWA World Champion. I said, me and Robert started this together, and I'm going to finish it with him. And you got to understand, people ask me all the time about me telling you this, and I'm going into another direction, but then you'll understand I'm coming back to what I'm saying.
Yes.
You know, the York Foundation. Well, you said, well, you turned heel on Robert. Well, I mean, why did you do that? Well, the only reason I turned heel on Robert because Robert hurt his knee and he was out. I was not on the contract. I needed a job. The only job I had was to join the York Foundation. And at that time, it was a smart thing for me to do. Robert comes back. So as soon as Robert came back, didn't even have a match. And then me and him packed up our bags and come up here to the Tennessee Mountains for Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Uh-huh.
And that's the whole thing. So we never stopped. I just had to stop while he was out for a year with his knee tore up.
So you came into wrestling completely with him. You were never by yourself at the beginning?
Oh, no, buddy. Okay. All right. I must have misunderstood you. We all started together. Robert was partners with his brother, Ricky Gibson.
Yes, sir. Okay.
They were together in the Memphis area. I was partners. You know, I did a little single routine out in Oklahoma, but then I brought Eddie Gilbert in to be my partner. And Eddie Gilbert was out there. I came back, and before I went there, I was with Sonny King in Memphis. And then when we went back there, then Eddie went back, and then Ken Lucas became partners. I don't know if you guys know who Ken Lucas was, because a lot of people asked me.
You had your first match against Ken Lucas, right?
No, my first match was against Tojo Yamamoto.
Oh, well, Ken Lucas trained you with your father, right?
Well, my father trained me. Ken Lucas, I was partners with him.
Okay.
He didn't train me in the ring. He didn't train me in a training school. We didn't have that. He trained me in the ring as being his partner. I watched him. I studied him. So, I mean, you know, some people say, you can ask Marty Jannetty, he's the best way you face it, I'll say somebody else. But then somebody might say Ricky Morton was. But if you ask Ricky Morton, Ken Lucas was the best way you face ever. And that was for the times. The guys that don't know the history of our business. And that way I learned so much from Ken. I learned how to sell, how to make that sorry comeback. So that's things that was on the road until Lawler put us together in Memphis. Rock and Roll Express, and see, we took it to a home.
Just a quick question. Who came up with the name the Rock and Roll Express?
It was between Jerry Lawler. Jimmy Hart, really. You know, it was going to be, there we are, Ricky Robert, Steiner and May, and it was, you know, the R&R Express, and then Hart was there. And it was Lawler put us together, and Dutch Mantel, and they was reading those books. Jimmy Hart came up. But why don't you call them the Rock and Roll Express? And it stuck. It was really good.
Yeah, it's a solid name for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the second question I have for you is in 1998, you came into WWE as part of the NWA angle, which was much like the WCW Invasion angle that came a few years later. It's considered a failure amongst most people, but do you think this might have been because WWE might have been reluctant to put over people from other companies, people who rose in other companies?
No, buddy. It was just that we were lost and we shuffled. Only reason we were there, and I'm going to tell you this, we had a great run in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. We were on the independent circuit. And see, in our business, the boys take care of the boys. We didn't run with us because we had a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't have signed paper as a contract, but you be Corvette, got every job. Yes, sir. WWE, without signing a contract, they still send us a check every week. You know, we just, most of it, we went overseas a couple of times, but, we sat at home, working independent for 6 months, and got paid. That was just Jimmy Cornette taking care of us. Nothing about WWE, nothing about running with it. If you knew it at the time, they didn't know what they were going. You go back in our days, look, working angles, for 6 months. Nowadays, they work on angles for 2 weeks.
I always think from that time, it's always a disappointment. It was a cool little group that y'all had with Dan.
Yes, it was too. I liked it.